So last week I went to a workshop at the University of Dallas, and it was about leadership skills. And in part of the conference and the talk, the teacher was sharing about the 5 different love languages. I don't know if you're all aware of what those are, but if you're not, they are words of affirmation, acts of service, physical touch, quality time, and gifts. That's the one I'm missing. Thank you. And anyway, this teacher was explaining how oftentimes between, husband and wife, or between, boss and the workers, or whatever, in whatever place we're in, with the people who are in it, we oftentimes struggle because we try to love people in a way which is natural and most pleasing to us. It's our love language, but it's not theirs. So if my love language is acts of service, like for example, if you look at a relationship between a husband and wife, how many husbands are out there slaving away and saying, look at how much I do for you and the family, how much I work, and the wife is there, she just wants his time, right? There's a lot of cases like that. Why do I bring this up? In the gospel today, we see how Martha was trying to love Jesus, not according to his love language, but according to hers. She was trying to serve him when all he wanted was her time, her attention. When all he wanted was for her to waste time with him. And so we can think about our own relationships with friends, family, husband, wife, and we can think, do I love according to my needs, what is natural to me, or according to that person and what they need and how they receive love? And we can also think about that in relationship with God. Because sometimes we want to give God what is most natural and pleasing to us. For example, there's so many people who are very prone to service. They're always wanting to serve, and they're in the front of the line to do so. But maybe God is asking them something else. Maybe he's asking them just to be with him, to love him. And like I said, to waste time with him. How is God calling you to love? Is he calling you to love as a Martha or a Mary? To be active or contemplative? Obviously, we have different seasons of our life where God asks of us different things, but it's very important to discern, how is the Lord calling me to love him now, in this period of my life? So we don't get distracted, so we don't get caught up in all the things I want to do for God. But those very same things the Lord isn't calling us to do. Brothers and sisters, let us love God according to his will and not ours.